Hello! Welcome! So, today I'm going to be playing some Sonic 2. This was the other game that my brother and I got with our Sega Genesis when I was 6 years old, I do believe. 5 or 6. And Dexter, relax. We got some animals fighting right outside the window. I don't know what the heck they are, but something's out there causing trouble. So yeah, Sonic 2. I'm just gonna go running through it with Sonic and Tails, but one thing that you can do that's fun about Sonic 2 is you can actually go into the options and decide that if you want to play with just Sonic or just Tails. And if you have a second controller hooked up, when you're doing the two, both Sonic and Tails, the second player can actually take control of Tails. It's a limited control, but it was a pretty good feature for like your little brother or that kind of thing. It was definitely better utilized in Sonic 3. Boom. Man, you guys were here early. I'm glad I didn't hesitate too long on that starting screen today. I did almost forget to feed the animals, though. How's everybody doing? The music is just so great in this. Ugh. Ate it. I don't know exactly how good I'm gonna be at this. It's been a while for one, and for two, the way I used to play this is I actually used to turn the volume off completely, and then I would actually put on the soundtrack to Top Gun. And that's how I would fly through this game. I really love Sonic 2 because I find that it plays a lot better. I'm not sure what it means either, man. Honestly. Kids nowadays and their crazy words. I don't get it. But that's okay, you're not supposed to. That's exactly why we come up with stupid words like that. Only kids are supposed to get it, and only kids are supposed to understand each other. It's their exclusive little code. Alright. Now, it's not much of playing Sonic 2 if you don't go for the bonus levels and the Chaos Emeralds, so I already messed up the first marker there. Doing lit. Yeah, I'm cool. That's totally what it is, I'm sure. I mean, I know, because I say it all the time. Suppose I might as well get a life before I get the bonus level. And there we go. We want to make sure that those stars pop up when you hit that marker, that checkpoint. You do have to have 50 rings, though, so you can't just go willy-nilly into the check marks. And overall, the bonus levels aren't too complicated. You're just going through with a set goal of rings for each round, and you just want to make sure that you collect that many. In this first level, pretty sure you're only going to see a set of bombs at the end, but they're like these little mine or bomb things that get in your way, and if you hit them, you lose some rings, so you got to be careful. Oh, there's some. There you go. And we're doing just fine. Once you start getting near the end of the sequence, or the little round in between, it'll tell you how many you still have to collect if you're running behind, but it's not popping up on screen very long because I've actually got most of the rings that I need. And as you can see, Tails is collecting some too, so this was another way that your little brother could play along. I was usually Tails, even to the point that when I played by myself, I usually went into the options and switched it to just Tails rather than just Sonic. I always really liked Tails as a kid. I always liked foxes. Love foxes. So yeah. And there's the first Chaos Emerald. Ah, all the sound effects, all the music. It's so good. Forgive my nostalgia. Ah, you son of a bitch. That's the first level. All done. But yeah, Sonic 2, in my opinion, is definitely one of the better, even 2D Sonics. Of course, with the inclusion of the spin dash, definitely one of the big reasons that it's a heck of a lot better than the first Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, actually, it's pretty surprising. You mentioned, like, foxes as pets. That, like, yeah, it is getting pretty common, even to the point where, even as an exotic pet, a lot of foxes are, depending on exactly where you're getting them, and you do want to be sure that you're getting them from, you know, legitimate sources. They can be quite cheap, like they can be quite expensive, and actually some are cheaper than buying a dog. It's pretty ridiculous, but some fox kits are sold cheaper than dogs. But if you want to get like the really, like, there's a group of people in Russia that have been domesticating them for well over a decade, working on breeding them and really like selective breeding for domestication. And they're a breed of silver Arctic fox. I'm trying to remember, there's like a common name that they're very well known for, but they can go upwards to $10,000 easy for one of those. So it really just depends on where you're getting them, and even the really domesticated ones. The hard thing with foxes is really just the fact that they're still they're very loving. They're very affectionate and easy to make an emotional connection with, in that sense, like of a pet. So that side of domestication is really, really easy, but the more wild, foraging, burrowing aspects of it, like those are harder domesticated out of the animals. So there's usually a lot of issue with that. Some breeds of foxes, like the common red fox, have just the worst smelling urine, and they pee on everything. So spaying and neutering is definitely a good solution, especially if you do just want one as a pet. But even myself, where I've considered it, you know, I'd want to have invested in a farm and try to do a little bit of domestication and breeding myself. Of course, going through all proper legitimate sources and checking a line would be pretty cool. But yeah, going through legitimate sources and making sure that I have proper certification and papers, and make sure that everything that I'm doing is legal. What one game? What are you playing? Don't hold out on us, clone. Did I already get... Okay. Man, I'm not doing so good. These are fantastic little Sonic shoes. Especially if you're just like looking to fly through the game. Sonic shoes are fantastic. They make everything go a lot faster. They make you run faster. The music go faster. I want to go this direction. Boom. But yeah, I don't know. I love foxes, and I love the idea of having one, but at the same time, you know, I can't really deal super well with the morality of um, Monster Hunter Stories 2. What was I was just hearing something about that, and I don't remember what it was. Galgun is a great game. don't you criticize Galgun. I'm a sucker for anything, you know, anime, doki nonsense, waifu, Aigao, whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. I love all that shit. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, that's right. That's what I was hearing about it. It's the fact that it was just about to come out. When I say I heard about it, that easily could have been a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, more bonus level. Honestly, this is practically my favorite part of the game. These bonus levels are pretty fun. And they do get decently, like, the difficulty progression is pretty good. Ugh. Woo. Tails, you idiot. And that's one reason that it can be a little annoying to play with both of them, being that the AI is only so intelligent. They can kind of be a detriment here in the bonus levels. That Tails is, you know, gaining rings but losing them because he's hitting the bombs, so you kind of got to try to do most of the work yourself. Ooh. Oh boy. Even the flashback is running slow. I don't know if there are any issues with the running of the stream. I am trying multi-streaming, cross-platform streaming tonight, so that might make things run a little wonky. I'm streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch tonight. So if anybody's watching on any other platform, welcome, and thank you for checking me out. Much appreciated. Yeah, but for some reason, even during the bonus levels, the flashbacks kind of running a little tank-like, a little slow, just chugging along like a choo-choo train. I've discovered some funny glitches in Sonic before. I've never seen that one. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that it's streaming perfect. And that I was curious if... I know my internet speed can handle it, but I was definitely a little curious if the laptop would run alright with all of this. And I'm also kind of curious if the reason that it's running slow is either because my cartridge isn't in the best of condition, which I do actually have another cartridge of Sonic 2 if I needed to use that one. But I'm a little curious as to whether or not another reason that that it's chugging along like that is because Sonic 2 is... I don't actually need to play it off the cartridge right now. It is programmed onto the flashback. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is flashback specific, but I don't know. I mean, as far as streaming on Twitch goes, I know that it having started as gaming, no matter what, with all the new content and different content, people doing different things and trying different things, there's always going to be some weird stuff and some people doing some stuff that they shouldn't be doing and that kind of stuff. I mean, it gets weird. Um, but yeah, what I was saying is that the Sonic 2 is emulated on the flashback, and I don't know. I try not to be the skeptic or like the conspiracist, but uh, they could just be like, hey, why are you playing this on a cartridge when you could be playing this on the emulated, version? And it's like, well, I have the cartridge. I want to play the cartridge. I got a cat hair tickling my nose. I got it. It's a problem with cats. What am I doing? I was right there. The reason I paused was because I had all the rings that I needed to do another bonus level. Oh yeah. Again, this is what the game's all about. I will read that message in just a second, clone. I gotta focus on what I'm doing, but I am interested as to what you mean by on Twitch, because like I said, there's a lot of different things that, like, it's questionable content. Yeah, it's just during the bonus levels too. It might just have trouble running the 3D. I don't know. It's really only chugging during the bonus levels. I'm sure it's the flashback that's to blame. At least the music isn't being, like, affected too much by the lag. I'm still 9 rings short. I'm starting to forget where things are. Did I get it? Oh, don't you lose those rings, Tail. Oh, thank goodness. 160. Whoop. Oh, the lag's making it a little hard to play, though. Oh, no, Tails. How can you do me like that, man? Oh, that's okay. I got enough of my own. Oh, no. Oh, that's another Chaos Emerald. What? Oh, I mean, bias can always happen, clone. I mean, it's happened on just about any platform that, like, sometimes creators that find themselves having, like, a lot of influence on either viewers, the platform, or sponsors, that, like, yeah, I mean, it can be difficult sometimes, but that kind of stuff usually doesn't last very long, at least not for each individual creator. There's kind of always going to be someone that tries to pull that, so, I mean, you gotta not let those people stop you, because the main thing just being is that if you don't create the content, then you're just not doing it at all. And I mean, I don't know, treat it as a hobby. I don't, as much as I try to put a lot into it, so that if I ever could, that I'm trying to stick to a steady schedule, try to do it, somewhat in a professional fashion, but still treating it as a hobby. And I think that's important, that, like, you remember that you're just trying to do it to have fun. Again, it just feels good to look at a YouTube channel, or I imagine a Twitch channel and that kind of stuff. Any channel, any platform where you just get to look at a list of videos. It feels really good to just feel that accomplishment, especially if that's something you want to do. Tails, if you don't stop knocking that platform down. But yeah, if it's something you really want to do, I mean, it's going to feel good when you actually have some, a nice little list of videos. Feels really great. Even without looking at, like, views, subs, that kind of stuff, just having a list of videos. It makes a nice sense of accomplishment. Anyway, I should probably scroll back down here. Well, that's good. I mean, honestly, it's not, you know, 100% of a concept of feeling like I have to or, you know, absolutely want to stream on Twitch. It's just that, you know, I do like the concept of making sure that, you know, to reach out and try to, you know, get that exposure just about anywhere. And again, doing it more as a hobby. You know, I'm not interested in some platform doesn't particularly care for my content or wants to be biased in that way to, you know, to stop you from streaming on that platform, then I don't understand why I'd really want to be on that platform anyway. So I'd be alright with not being on that platform if that ended up being the case. But I mean, you know, I always wanted to make videos on YouTube. I always wanted to upload to YouTube, and that was, you know, that was always where the dream started. So I mean, I don't know, it's cool to hear people come to YouTube, because for the longest time it was that concept that even a lot of YouTubers were leaving YouTube to go to Twitch. And actually, usually because of same issues happening in YouTube. Certain companies that had been built to get content creators together and to help support them, a few of those were found out to have been stealing money from people, and, you know, that concept of using their power and influence in negative ways. And so a lot of them not only ended up, you know, leaving that company, obviously, but then, you know, kind of leaving YouTube almost as a result. A lot of them still uploading, like, their VODs from Twitch or that kind of stuff to YouTube, but mostly making a move to Twitch, even Facebook. Oh, well, I suppose, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense for people that are you know, like multi-streaming or cross-platform streaming, like I'm doing, which is just fully, like, it's just a feature of Streamlabs and all that concept. So I mean, if they're not careful to play ball, they're gonna end up shooting themselves in the foot. And I mean, it's not like that's gonna be that big of a deal. Most larger companies can handle, you know, slight deficit or those kinds of things, a bad quarter, a bad year, but I don't know. We do what we can. No, my rings. How am I gonna play bonus levels now? Shoot, we already made it to the chemical zone. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I beat Robotnik. Well, first zone, all done. Boom. This is a pretty short level anyway. I don't remember. I'm positive there has to be. Well, there doesn't have to be, but I imagine there is a checkpoint somewhere in this level. But I mean, we're actually already at the end of it. And I think because it's so short, it's not particularly easy to find those checkpoints. I think it's more in the other paths. I think as a child I memorized like the shortest path to go. I also feel like this was one of the levels where the other paths were kind of harder to take. Even just this zone in general. A lot of the alternate paths are really tough to reach. And that for sure. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you on putting videos on YouTube, Clone. I think that's a great idea. Again, wherever you want to go. Not to mention, it's a lot easier to stream on one platform if you're going to be doing streaming. At least I imagine. Again, like you guys said, it doesn't seem to be affecting anything too much to be on all three platforms, but I don't know if that's because I have a good computer or just the really good internet, or I don't know what affects it. Listen, Sonic, you be patient. You can wait. But yeah, like I said, for me, the concept is just that extra exposure. The idea that, you know, if you're on all three platforms, then you're seen on all three platforms. And there are other platforms. What is it, Mixer and I don't know. There are other ones, but I'm trying to take it one step at a time. Even to the concept that I haven't really got OBS, like I haven't got Streamlabs really set up for Facebook and Twitch yet. I gotta kind of get the settings kind of set up a little better and all that different stuff. I mean, like video settings and everything are fine, but just I guess the connectivity to them and making sure that it's kind of a little more accessible and on here. I suppose I should be on the multi-stream chat. No. Do I refresh it? No. Well, the YouTube messages aren't even showing up on the multi-stream, but nothing else is either. So, at least I'm pretty sure, unless that's one of the things that isn't quite set up properly, and that's why I say testing it out to see how it all runs, and made sure that the Facebook and the Twitch page were looking spruced up and spiffy. Springs. Alright, now we just gotta find a checkpoint. Checkpoint? Where you at, checkpoint? Checkpoint. Don't hold out on me, checkpoint. Well, we might just get a life before we get a checkpoint. Oh, there was one up there, I'm pretty sure. Nope, there's one right here, though. I think I was thinking of the wrong pathway. Ooh. Tails. The trick to the AI is really just that he's a little slow, so as long as you make sure to jump with enough space between you and the bombs, he's usually got the time to get there too. Phew. It's like the further I get through the level, the worse it lags too. It doesn't like this 3D, I'll tell you what. This was never a problem on the Genesis, like just the old system. Just as a note. Oh yeah, come on. 150. That's a joke. Here we come, Pink Emerald. Whoa. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Blowing it. 10 more. 10 more. Come on. 3 more. Oh yeah. I've got it myself. So even if Tails were to hit one, we good. But here it is, Pink Emerald. I want to say 2 more. I can never remember how many there are. I didn't watch much of the shows because I didn't really have much for TV growing up. I mean, I watched nothing but we really just had Booney Vision. CBC, CTV, Radio Canada, and Global. On 2 channels. Yeah, that's right, Global came in on 2 channels because they're just that badass. Even though neither of them ever came in that good. Give me that life. Do 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 do. Boom. Uh-oh. We's in water territory. The most dreaded enemy in Sonic. I do remember, again, this was the first game we got on our console, along with Tin Head, and I was 6 when I played this. Or, I was 6 or I was 5, like, it was, and, man, that music was terrifying, like, so scary. I like the TV pretty loud, too, so, oh boy. Not to mention just how much better this feels than Tin Head or Altered Beast. This game moves so much nicer and flows so much better. You have all the control in the world. I mean, watch me still mess it up, but you have a lot of control. That wasn't enough rings anyway. I blew it. Oh no. I knew about that. Suppose I should be killing you, shouldn't I? Tails. What you got? Ah! Ah! Ooh, made it across that time. I'm not 100% sure. That's a good question. Sonic.exe, I mean, to me it always definitely seemed like Sonic 2, but again, this is just the game that I'm most associated to. Like, this absolutely sinks in my, like, it's cemented in my brain as not only what a Sonic game is, but what it absolutely should be all the time. This is just like the perfect Sonic game to me. But yeah, I mean, again, the graphics definitely seemed very Sonic 2. And again, it was a super popular one, but so was Sonic 3, especially the concept of, like, Sonic and Knuckles, and how, you know, you could hook up the cartridge. I don't know, it worked like the Game Genie, which, just 2 seconds, I do have a Game Genie here, so I can kind of show that concept anyway. I'm gonna pause it so that I don't get time up. Oh, okay. Where'd that Game Genie? Game Genie. Man. Yeah, here it is. It's so precarious not to displace my camera. The slightest touch just moves it around. Anyway, this guy right here, this is a Game Genie. Now mind you, the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge was like half the size of this. even less maybe. But the idea is that there is a top. The top part of it, sorry, has the male connection that would normally just be inside of the Sega Genesis, and then of course down on the bottom you have your regular cartridge slot. I guess it's female. This is male, but this one's sticking out, and then this one's inside the cartridge. I don't know. Anyway, it was just a way, and one thing that was really fun about it, and Sega had this weird way of doing really fun stuff like this. They were pretty innovative in a lot of the ways that they played around with it. I mean, even the Dreamcast is a pretty good statement to their sense of innovation and, you know, putting other stuff into consoles and games and features. But anyway, you could take Sonic and Knuckles and you could then put the Sonic 2 cartridge on it and you could play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, which was pretty dang cool. I never got to do that because I've never owned that cartridge, but I think that would be pretty sweet. Probably could have thought of doing that beforehand, but I'm already sitting here putting off doing Sacred Lines because I'm being stubborn and trying to find a cartridge, so no point in waiting on this too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, again, the Emerald Zone that's seen in Sonic.exe does really remind me of the graphics in Sonic 2, which they do change a little. But I don't know, I never actually took the time to sit down and compare the two. I don't know. I enjoy creepypastas for the aspect of like their entertainment value, but past that, it was like, meh. Which, honestly, a lot of them, their entertainment value is essentially cringe entertainment value, but still fun. Okay, I'm gonna put that there for now. Not gonna bother putting that all the way away right at the moment. And back to this, because clearly Sonic's not having it. I gotta be more careful. Watch out for that ding-dang water. Get over here. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of practice. And I'm not listening to... Well, at this point, so Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins would be most likely over, but again, I'd go pretty fast through this game too, so we might still be on Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins at this point. But, what was track 2? In Your Eyes, I think is the name of it. Was that track 2? That doesn't seem right. In Your Eyes is on there. It's on the album, but... No, it's Take My Breath Away. That's what it is. Track 2 of Top Gun's soundtrack is Take My Breath Away. And I imagine there's probably more than one version of the soundtrack as well, or maybe like an extended soundtrack, because there's definitely a couple of songs that just weren't on the soundtrack that are in the movie, such as Buddy Holly's Great Balls of Fire, which I always thought was like, why is that not on there? But anyway, there's Act 2. We're done with the Chemical Hill Zone. We're down to up to Aquatic Ruin Zone. Always really like this one. It's aesthetic and everything. The enemies are kind of fun. These pillars, everything. I have no complaints. Shoot your arrow. Thank you. Boink. Do 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 do. Music is wonderful. Oh, not even at my favorite song yet. But I love the soundtrack to Sonic 2. Yeah, oof. I'm 3 rings short. There you go. Alright. We're almost there. 55 rings. They start getting pretty tough here, too. I do my best to just get them on the first try, but even that last one was getting kind of close. And again, this lag. Man, this lag. Whoa. 7 rings short. Where are the rings? Oh, yeah. There, I got them on my own. Can't rely on tails. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Yeah. What's the matter, Tails? Gosh, you really screwed us over there, man. Oh, no! That was me. That was all me. It was always me. Because I'm the one that technically controls you, just at a latency. Oh, no! It's really not that big of a deal, but felt like being dramatic about it. Look out. Try to be ready for the next one anyway. Oh, that was close. Thank you, Tails. Thank you, Tails. I don't want to go in the water. Oh, what? What? That should have got me up there. Oh, should have hit the platform. I'm so glad that Tails cannot set off the checkpoint. Because then that would absolutely, yeah, 100%. No more. No more bringing Tails along. No, I don't want to go that way. I was very happy with the way I was going, thank you. Oh, don't choose a path for me. I think I just remembered how to do that too. Oh, it didn't work, thankfully. Would have been more upsetting if it had worked. Get away from me. I already have no rings because of you people. Oh, robots! Robotnik and your robots. It is. It's very real. Hurts. I'm dying inside. And it's a fun one. I don't know. I like that. I hadn't heard of it until you mentioned it, but I did check it out. It's fun. And that's kind of the point, is that as long as it can kind of just be like a fun little ghost story type of thing, then success. But I don't know, if it's gonna try really hard to be some edgy, dark, mysterious things, it can be tough. Godzilla creepypasta would probably be the best example of that, where trying to make the horror story really makes them kind of lose the grasp of the fact that it's like, well, you know, it's still kind of should be a little more about the video game type of deal. I don't know, maybe it just got too personal or that kind of thing. The story got a little weird. Right near the end. Did I get a life? How did I get a life? Is it because of my score? That's a high score. Alright. Kill him. Kill him dead. Wasn't I just here? Oh, that's not enough rings, though. Whoa. Go away, bugs. Bug robots. Thought you were gonna smush me, did you? Not today, Pillar Day. That's still not enough rings. I don't want that. I don't need that. Oh, maybe I should have took that. I'm alright. More rings, please. We don't collect coins here. This isn't Mario. None of you. I need 50 coins. Rings. We just had this conversation. There it is. How did you go away? You're not welcome here. Great, now how do I get back up there? I don't. That's the answer. 'Tis the answer! Is the spring over here? So that's the spring? That's not the spring. Oh! They tried to crush me, but I say no. Do that. Why you gotta do that? Huh? Scoop, screw. Yep. I suppose I could have gone to the other one too. But now there's two of them. I can get both of the last Chaos Emeralds right here, right now. Here we go. There might actually be 3. I never remember how many there are. I didn't watch the show. I don't know the lore. I love the game. This game. One coin up there. Ring! They are rings! I remember your face. Whoo-wee. 110. Good. Good. 7. So that would be 3 more, right? I've got 4. I think I've got 4. You'd think you'd pay attention while you're playing a video game, but I don't seem to do that all that well. 200. Whoa! I love how Tails got hit but didn't lose any rings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing to me? Oh. Oh no. Oh wow. 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 Right at the end. I used to be better at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I need 3 more. 3 more. Did I die? I died. Killed by a bug. Dum. Give me that. Oh, what? Oh, now that one counts as done? That's not cool. It's not cool at all. Oop. Oh. Oh. Booyah! Excellent use of the Fox Star. Or whatever the hell that's called. What was that called again? Again, I had the manual for this game at 1.2, but my goodness. What a spry lad. Love foreground obscurity. So good. So good. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Not enough. Could you... Are we gonna... Okay. I guess I was in the way to start the level. Or the fight. The scene? A thing. Uh-oh. Die, Robotnik, die. Whoa, what in the world? Has it been doing that every time and I just haven't been noticing the sprites for the robot children animals? They're the baby animals that haven't been turned into robots yet. Or they're flickies, but they're animals that are flickies and not birds that are flickies. I don't know, I never really understood that. I know the game lore a tiny bit better than the show lore, ever, but I don't know that very well either. But played a lot of Sonic 3D Blast. I had the Sega CD disc, but I never had the Sega CD attachment for the Genesis. But what's really cool about the Sega CD games was that you could play them on your PC, but you couldn't save. Which was a bit of a pain, but it worked. We're in Casino Zone. This place is a lot of fun. Great way to waste a lot of time playing slots. Great way to get your kids addicted to gambling early. Also, just a great way to build up those rings for those bonus levels. Oh yeah, come on, baby. Come on, baby. The ring's right here, but here I am gambling away. At least you can't lose any. Well, yes, you can. But at least you're not like making a bet and losing with every bad spin. But again, what exactly are you teaching kids there? Not only are you slightly getting them addicted to gambling and the concept of, or the games that are played in gambling, but on top of that, you're giving them a falsified view of it, where the game's actually a little easier than it is in real life. What are you doing on jackpot, jackpot, jackpot? I never got a jackpot. Give me that jackpot. Hey, hey, now. Uncalled for, dude. Uncalled for. Give me that jackpot. That's not a jackpot. I guess 30 rings is pretty cool. Give me it. Give me that jackpot. That is tease. It's a tease. Get in there. No. Robotnik, I'm trying to get the rings. I need rings so I can do things and get the emeralds and go supersonic. Technotronic. You know we on it. Look out! This is not the direction I want to go in. I guess there is like some part of this level that's just like, no, advance, continue, stop gambling. They tried. 2 rings at a time. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to 50. Ah! Stop fighting me. Oh, yeah. Alright, come on. I'll take a Sonic. It doesn't have to be a jackpot. Listen. It's so hard to control. Oh, Robotnik, please. Thank you. Just let me get 50 coins. I'm not even trying to be greedy here. Yes! I'm out! Don't do it. Alright, that's what I was thinking, Sonic. Alright, well, we're fine at least. Here's a little extra, not that it's gonna matter. Not like you can pick up 50 coins when they disperse. I don't even think 50 coins fall out of you. Even though you lose them all. But we might be able to get another life. That can be useful. Imagine you could get caught in that treadmill for a while. No, let me up there. I know you can go this way, but I want to go this way. Because I'm a contrarian. Alright, fine. Go this way. Oh, you were supposed to get up there. Yeah. Beauty. Do. Love that big timpani. Do. Would you do? Let's stop. Get over. Go. Thank you. Frustration. My face. Oh! Release. Was what bad? I missed it. I've been rambling on mindlessly, and I don't know anything that I've said. Dangerous practice, I know. What are you doing, Sonic? You're making me skip everything. We didn't even get to a checkpoint. You didn't get to a single checkpoint. Get out of here. Tails, what were you up to? You okay, buddy? That's not how you're supposed to fly on screen. I don't know, something about playing this on the flashback seems to be making it awfully delightfully buggy. We gotta continue. If I happen to get a game over, we're doing alright. Alright. Now, I am going to take a short break, grab a small bite to eat, and I'll be back in hopefully just about 5 minutes. See you then. Alright, I made it. I'm back. Alright. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably have to re-watch the VOD, but I think that you guys aren't seeing the glitch on stream that I was seeing at the end of the boss level there in the last area. I don't know, it was really weird. On my end, it looked more like chunks of carrion than it did the animals. It wasn't the animal sprites, so I don't know. Boom. Oh shoot. So yeah, I don't know. That might be that might have been the response to when I was talking about the small animals. Why can I not get up there anymore? No, I used to get up there. Oh, right. Because you're supposed to do it this way. Sonic shoes. I don't want Sonic shoes. Sonic shoes are great. Really fantastic, especially that you gotta go fast. But I want to do the bonus levels. And if I'm going fast, I'm gonna mess stuff up, because that's what I do. More gambling. Give it to me. Alright. Again, I'm not greedy. Get in there, get what I need, and get out. Gambling's a trap. Can't let it get the better of you. More Sonic shoes. I don't want Sonic shoes. If I ever decided to do the stream again, like to stream Sonic 2 again, and the only reason I would do that would be if I did get my hands on a Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, I'd probably do just a quick run through and use the Sonic shoes and just see if I could do it as fast as possible. Not to do any kind of competitive speed run or anything, but just blast right through it. I might even pop on and do it pop on the soundtrack to Top Gun and do it the way I used to. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to hear it. Copyright and all, but I'll turn down my own volume and put that here on where I can hear it, and that'll probably do the trick. Alright, we gotta get it this time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oof. Yep. Messed that one up pretty bad. Oh, one ring. Whew. By the skin of my teeth. Oh, Tails. Why you no jump? Again, by the skin of my teeth. 90 rings. This is not gonna... I don't think this is gonna go too well. We can do it. We can do it. Come on, Tails. Alright, okay, I know what we're doing now. I remember the sequence. I remember the sequence. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah! Woo! Oh! Two more. Get on it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Again, I don't know if it's my cartridge on the like my cartridge not reading well on the flashback, if it's the flashback reading this cartridge because it already has it emulated. This is the glitchiest this game has ever been on me. I kind of like it, but at the same time, it's like, what in the world is going on? Woo. Woo. Ah, come on. What is the what? Robotnik, please get up. Get up. Get up there. Ah, got all excited. What is it? What is this? Oh, I'm so surprised that didn't kill me. Yeah, come on now. Come on down. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Don't tease me like that. Duh, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on. What? Go away. Go away, Robotnik. Go away. I am curious if they programmed in different probabilities for different wheels, or if it just stays consistent. I mean, being a video game, you could probably do that, as opposed to, you know, how illegal that would probably be in a casino. Is it? I don't know. I don't know much about gambling. Cool. Ah, I thought that was to 50. It's only 25, it's not 30. Oh, come on now. 3 more. Ah, don't fall. Please don't fall. Would you do it when I ask you to do it? Press the button? Isn't that the thing that I'm supposed to do? It's supposed to do your thing? Listen. Yeah. Oh, come on. Jackpot would just be so nice. But that'll do. Alright, let's get up. Let's get at it. Okay, let's get up. Can I get... I did it! I'm out of here. Actually, I do want to go down there now. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, Bumper City. Oh. Well, this clearly isn't, you know, where you're supposed to go. It's where you end up. Would you just... These bumpers are where I learned to get angry at video games. Forgive my nostalgia. Now, there's always a thingamajiggy before Robotnik. So here's a good place to try and go for the next Chaos Emerald. 80 rings. That's kind of brutal. Whoa, you thought you were being tricky. How about you just stay there, Tails? Oh, no. Please, more coins. Yeah. 140. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm not doing so good. Oh, I only need 16. Alright. Oh! Was just a little low on those ones. Oh. Ooh. 220. 220. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah. Whoa, you almost got me there. Will it be enough? Can I get there? No. So close yet so far. Oh yeah, but I got some sleep earlier. So despite working first thing in the morning, I always liked that. I remember that as a kid. Shake the whole level. Sonic is so fast. He's so powerful. Whole level shaking. Yeah, no, I am working tomorrow morning as usual, but yeah, like I said, I got some sleep there, so I'm definitely fully down for the old Dead by Daylight after streaming. What am I doing? There's a much easier way to do this. Ow! And that ain't it. Boom. Not used to getting caught on the bumper like that. Oh well. Shake a level and we're off. 6 coins is all we need. Oh, why am I off? Stop getting caught on the bumper. That never used to happen. Never. Oh, this is not the way you want to be doing it. Stop going into a run. You were in a ball. Stay in a ball. Stay in a ball. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What you got, Robotnik? Nothing. Boing. Woo. Oh, no, not at all. As a matter of fact, it's just kind of easier. I mean, even with the streaming schedule, like, I've got about 3 to 4 hours to sleep. So, I mean, I run on a little less sleep anyway, but it's actually just easier to get 3 hours before streaming and then 3 hours after. So, there's no rush. Trying to work it out a little better so that I have that kind of energy and that kind of, you know, I've got all the free time in the world, so there's no reason to not shift my schedule around to be able to actually do stuff with people and hang out, because otherwise I'm just sitting around here feeling lonely for no reason other than the fact that I decided to sit around and feel lonely. You gotta do things, you gotta be proactive, you know? And that's what I'm trying to do, because Lord knows I'm a lazy guy. That's why I love my job. I don't have to do much. Work for a few hours a day and make a pretty decent pay. I get to do very little the rest of the day. And the job itself is quite easy. Woo! Green Hill Zone. I don't know why I was calling it Emerald Hill earlier. It's something, but it's Green Hill Zone, and it's a little embarrassing to have forgotten that and gotten it wrong. But you know, you live, you learn, you do things. Boom with your head. Swing it. Is there a checkpoint over here? There's a hit shield. That, you know, that's good. That'll at least save me a little. Save my coins. Stuff does get a little dicey up and around here. Oh ho. You know what? Ooh. Tails, what are you doing? Tails. Tails. Oh, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Love that timpani. Woo! Squeezed right in. Suppose I could have skipped a bit of that. Oh well. Oh, isn't there a checkpoint up there? Yeah, there is. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Get me up there, duder. That wasn't enough. Need more power. Alright, dude, it's all you. Oh, is that not how you do it? No? Gosh darn it. It escapes me. Maybe I need to use that rock? Tails, how did you even manage? Well, that's not. Alright, I'll try and find another one. Don't remember how to get up there. Oh. Well. My eye is itchy. Why is my eye itchy? Ah, itchy nose again. Please stop. Ah. Use your corpse as a platform. Alright, and around and over that. Oh, I don't like you, fire guy. You should have thrown all your fire by now. Okay. Yes. No! I wouldn't have been able to come back anyway. Wouldn't have been able to come back anyway. Please climb, please climb, please climb. Well. Listen, buddy, can you just shoot that thing? Thank you. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Grab these. Go that way, that way. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Gonna go off screen for a second. Ahahaha. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. What has happened to me? Never seen that glitch either. This is a learning experience of Sonic and its many glitches. It's just what I get for calling it, like, in my opinion, the best Sonic game. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna prove you completely wrong. This is an awful game. It's a great game. It's gonna take a heck of a lot more than that to ruin Sonic 2. And again, these are hilarious glitches. These are the good ones. Please, just get the thing. Don't you dare land on that, Tails. Ruin that platform for me. Alright, let's get in here. See you later. Bye, Tails. This is something that I enjoyed quite a bit as a child, as you may imagine. And if you pay attention, it's not too hard to know exactly when to jump. Oh, here we go. Look out, Sonic. Alright, sorry, that's me messing around. I'd have to imagine this way? Oh, wow, yeah, what? Yeah, no, I knew what I was doing. Meant to do that. Nailed it. Ow! And a little biggity bonus. Give it. All right. No, gosh darn it. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, one more. One more. Do. Oh. Do we really want to go fight Robotnik with no rings? No rings to speak of. 4 will do. 4 is all you need. See? Told you, 4 is all you need. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, see, this time they're baby animals. I don't know, there was one zone, I don't know if it showed up on stream, but it was the baby animal sprites were just messed up on my screen anyway. So didn't actually check to see. Oh, here we are! Mystic Cave Zone. This is my favorite song in the whole soundtrack. Love the sound for this zone. Song. Sound? Sound, song. Song, sound. Alright, you know, whatever. Woohoo. Thank you for getting a few more rings. I knew he was there, and I really thought he was going to get me. But here we go. This is what we wanted. Oop, oop, oop. And last one. Now we just got to get it. $100 rings. Tails? you do not get out from behind me, in front of me. Oh, wow, I'm messing this up now. Wow, I screwed that up. Tails, get out from in front of me. God, glitched him in front of me. That's not why I didn't get it, but gosh, that's annoying. Alright. Retrieving rings should also be fairly simple. Tails, you freaking idiot. Are you kidding me? Come on! For sakes. And this is why you don't play with Tails. Gotta make it a challenge. Gotta make it a challenge. Come on now. Come on now. It's no fun if it's not hard. Boom! Let's try this again. Oh, come on, 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 yes! Just hold it. Whew! 190. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm way too far away. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, it was just about to get really crazy, too. That bonus level gets nutty. Actually, thinking about how nutty it gets, it's definitely the kind of bonus level that you really do kind of want to have some extra rings built up between rounds, so me just making it by the skin of my teeth wasn't exactly ideal. Come on. Get up there. Get on up there. Oh, he started right before I could kill him. He's a slick little bugger. No, I'm not doing that again. Oh. The unluck is with me. Oh. Maybe not entirely. Die. Before you become a problem. Ah. We'll take that. Oh, okay, that wasn't even really worth going that way. No? Alright, well, it looks like that's about as far as I'm gonna go this way to collect extra. There's what I want. Let's get over there where we're still mostly invincible. Yes. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Oh, that's right, it's not a glitch. Reason Tails is in front of me. Gosh damn it, I'm already forgetting the damn sequence again. Reason Tails is in front of me is because I got an extra jump in while he was getting blown up. Oh boy, I'm blowing it. Bing, 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 bing. She... Ooh, jumped again just in time. Doubt there'll be another checkpoint before the end of the level. However, just in case, you may as well be ready for it. Although I do believe my previous assumption was correct. I do believe we are at the end of the level, and being that this is not the second area of the zone, there won't be a check mark right before the end because there's no Robotnik. We just get the sign of Robotnik. Haha, you thought I'd be here, but you were wrong! I don't want stars. I want the rings. I want all them rings. Shouldn't have gone that way. Thank you, Tails. Very kind of you. And don't you try to steal me. What kind of malarkey? Get me up there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just gonna hang out there, Tails? Ha! Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get back up, am I? Nasty, nasty. Wait, this looks familiar. Why does this look familiar? Because I died. That's why it looks familiar. Of course! Yep. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what you gonna get. Get it. Get it. Too slow, Tails. You're too slow. You're not as fast as Sonic. You'll never be as fast as Sonic. Never. Die thing. Why the spray? I fail to understand why the spray. Is there a secret here? No? I don't understand why they would put a spring and a rope there. Oh well. I thought it might be a cool secret, but nope. They did it again here. Why are you doing that? Guess some people just couldn't figure out grabbing the rope. Oh. Oh, sweet geranium. Okay, I got what I need. I just need a checkpoint. Anybody for a checkpoint? Anybody with a checkpoint? Checkpoint! Oh yeah! Alright, much better shape this time. Oh. Oh, come on! 4 in a row on the same side. Oh, shit. Ah! Don't remember that as well as I'd like to. Oh well. I'ma get it sooner or later. However, I'm getting near the end of the stream, so I am going to beat the crap out of Robotnik, because he needs the crap beat out of him. Take it. And I will leave this until tomorrow. We're making pretty good progress, so I'm thinking it shouldn't take too long to finish this up. When I was doing Tin Head, the flashback didn't particularly like being left on. There is technically a level select on here, so I could probably just do that. But I'm gonna try leaving it on and see how it feels about that, and if it's gonna run without lagging all crazy, or if I'm gonna have to start it up in a different new startup and then figure out the password for the level select. It's actually playing around in the sound test, if I remember correctly. Anyway, in a new startup and then figure out the password for the level select, because it's actually playing around in the sound test.